Alright, this is a total solar eclipse for Taurus. I keep slipping up and calling it a lunar eclipse like on Aries, so if I do, please excuse me. But yes, it's the solar eclipse. I don't usually do these, so we're going to have a little bit of fun. So, the lunar eclipse mostly talks about your hidden feelings. Solar eclipses talk about the truth and realities that you're facing, so I'll look into those today. Alright. We have a bat. We have total care, take care. Enemies are working against you. You can tell I'm a little bit anxious about the last reading. Okay, we have the tent. We have temporary situation. We have ant. We have work, achievement, success. We have fair man, dealings or relationship with a man, blonde, gray, or white hair. We have a fan. We have romantic, celebration, party. We have a older man. We have dealings or relationship with an older man. We have an archway. We have new opportunities, possibilities, path opening up. We have a crown. Honor and respect will come to you. We have empty chair. Somebody is leaving your life. We have funnel. We have period of frustration. Lessons to be learned. We have October. Could be significant. We have a knot. We have unsuccessful plans. We have bird flying. We have news is on its way. Alright, let's see what the reading has to tell us. The first question is the self. How do you feel at the moment? And we have 3 parts. I did this like the 3 of Fates because it's interesting to see all these stuff. Okay, so you're not on the menu. You feel like you're taken, or like you're not interested. So there's low-key situationship. There's a situation that you have to take care of. It could be temporary, or it could be a situation that was temporary that's coming back, that's becoming more of a situation. I hate situationships so bad. Hopefully you can get through that. It could also be a situation about your own goals, your own love life, your own stress, dealing with self-care, or dealing with health issues, or dealing with a loved one going into the hospital, or somebody that's, kind of drawing more attention towards something that may have happened in the past, or like, those ne'er-do-wells that always try to, pinpoint certain things that you've done in the past, like that was a bad idea, that was stupid, stuff like that. And it's like a passive aggressive like diss track on you. It's weird. But yeah, and like they don't want to take flack for it or responsibility, but they want to make you feel bad about it, that type of thing. Could be happening for a lot of people. So the moon, the unconscious. We have a cross here. You might have a cross to bear. You might have some type of cross that is of either value, antiquity, or meaning. There's also, you hate them. There could be somebody that you're at odds with. And in need of help, assistance, or guidance. You might want to, either go to a therapist or a religious leader about that type of thing. Because jealousy and envy and problems usually are handled by either religious figures or therapists. Not usually tarot readers, but sometimes tarot readers, if they're like healing tarot readers that use like air frequencies to help people, or like aromatherapy or something, it does help the mind to focus, and it could actually heal your thought process. Okay, we have the sun, we have the conscious mind. We have rotten, good girl gone bad. Widen your search. Someone is extremely stubborn or unwilling to change. So there's somebody who's you know could be going from one extreme to the next. A lot of people do that when they're certain stages in their life. So it depends. It could be a coming out party for some people, or it could be like a chance to be a little wild, depending if it's like a bachelorette party, or it's kind of like you're newly single, or or there's somebody that's trying to mess up your relationship. It could be a bit of an issue. But there's something here that's becoming more and more substantially an issue as time goes on. Okay, we have what you can leave behind. We have the greyhound. You might be on a greyhound bus or something. Or you might have a greyhound that you might be burying, which is sad. But the memories will stay. There's also hope for the future. And pay attention to your finances. I feel like that's a big issue at the moment. You might be dealing with a lot of things, and finances shouldn't be one of those. We have what can you begin? We have acts, mystery. We have the universe. We have communication, increase your material wealth or spiritual growth. I feel like that's a good idea to do anyway. I feel like you're going through a lot, and I feel like you're looking for guidance on bigger issues and what you can handle at the moment. So again, seek a religious leader, a therapist, or a practitioner, depending on what you're comfortable with. Also, make sure that you take time to yourself. A lot of things can be um, resolved with um, journal writing or letter writing, or a part of it is like kind of like the pagan way of like getting rid of problems, where they write it all down and then they burn it, because it's a freeing experience when you have problems. Okay, so you might want to try that as well, if you just need to get it all out and then burn it so that nobody else can see it, but you know that it's been taken care of by a higher divine being. Okay, so the way forward, we have a divine feminine, not on the menu again. That's a big thing. We have better luck tomorrow, and we have hard work. I feel like you might be dealing with a divine feminine, or you might be a divine feminine for some of you. And there's some other things going on below the surface. Either you have a spouse that might be in love with a divine feminine, or their ex-partner was, according to them. There also could be some animosity towards you, because like you're kind of taking it to the point of offense, and it might not be an offense. It might just be a harmless crush. But yeah, some people, they just want their partner all to themselves, which is fine. But did you talk to your partner about that? That you wanted to have total 100% of their attention? Because there's miscommunication a lot of times, where when you feel insecure or something, you don't really say what the problem is. You want to make it into that person did this person did that, and you're not expanding upon the fact that you feel insecure because of this, and this happened when you were younger, or you were always picked over by somebody else. And you feel that same insecurity when you think about, them choosing somebody else, or having a crush on somebody else. Excuse me. So you might need to talk to somebody about your insecurities. I do have kittens in my room, so yeah. I had to rescue them from a raccoon, so I do have kittens in here. Anyway, so you just have to be mindful of that. You might be dealing with babies of your own, or somebody who is kind of new to the world. You might be introducing them to the world. or your world or whatever. But anyway, Taurus, hopefully this helped you out in some way, shape, or form. I appreciate your comments. A lot of Tauruses leave me comments, and I never like answer sometimes. But like, I get where you're coming from. Okay, I don't have to answer everything, do I? But I didn't want anybody to take offense because some people leave me long-winded notes and stuff, and sometimes like I read them, but I just don't reply. Okay, I hope everything's all right with everybody. So anyway, I will see you in the next reading. Hopefully everything works out, and I will try to answer all your questions. I'll do it in a personal note because some of the messages were a little bit more personal than I would like to display on my thing, for privacy reasons. Um, so I will get back to you if you need a personal reading. All right, because I know somebody in here is gonna like be like, you haven't answered my question yet, but I feel like it's more of a personal question. Okay. Anyway, I will see you in the next reading. Take care of yourself. Take care of everyone, and I will see you in the next reading, Taurus. All right. Later.